You're doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm Officer Harper with the Forest Service. I'm just going around talking to everyone, make sure everyone knows about the 14-day camping limit for the forest.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. We're here for a few days. We're very familiar with the whole time thing.
Okay.
We just got here yesterday.
Okay, sounds good. And I got calls from locals, not you guys, but they just said, hey, there's a lot of vehicles that have been out here 3 to 6 weeks. So
yeah, and that's been a problem like that for years.
Yeah.
We see people squatting and shit all the time. So.
Yeah.
Did you see that trailer up the road there? So crashed down on the road?
Yeah, have you guys seen that cart? So up here at the front of the forest road,
Yeah.
There's like this makeshift trailer park that is full of shit it's been for like 8 weeks. So yesterday when we showed up, it's been probably about like 7 or 8 weeks without moving. It was full and it was just like chilling. Yesterday we arrived and it was still intact, like it hadn't been touched.
Yeah.
And then this morning we left and it's like everywhere. And I mean the stuff on it, and those black trash bags. I don't know, it's super soft.
It was like stolen.
We'll see.
Like drills hanging out.
I'll stop up there when we get to it and check it out.
It's been packed for weeks, and then this morning it's not. It's like, what happened?
It's probably one of the many places I go to where people dump trash on the floor. So
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for giving me that info, guys. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thanks, guys.
We appreciate you checking in here too, because more of that.
Yeah, and if I'm back out here next week, or I guess that's now. Do you know how long this spans? Was this here when you got here?
We just got
I got here last night. They were here last night. But I don't know. Like I work in Phoenix, so.
And I've been coming here for years, and there's only like one lady I see like constantly who's here for like months on end.
I know you're talking about. I've dealt with her multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right.
Should be safe.
So that was law enforcement. Super nice gentlemen. They are enforcing 14-day camping, which I freaking love. I want more of that because it's the people, the squatters, the people who leave their trash, the people who take up these campsites, especially like on this forest road, because there aren't like a ton of campsites. And so when people stay here for longer than 14 days, other people can't use it. So we also, so super nice guys, and I'm just really glad that they're enforcing the 14-day rule because there's a rule for a reason, and it makes me really happy. So, and it's interesting because I mentioned this woman who's been coming to this area for years who way overstays her welcome. She's kind of nuts, like threatens people and stuff. It's weird, but he knew exactly who I was talking about, and he said that he's dealt with her several times. So I see it all out here, that's for sure, but I'm personally very happy to see law enforcement. After we had that very nice, friendly encounter with law enforcement, we've just been getting stuff done. I spent some time in my van going through emails and getting some work done. We went on a little walk. I didn't bring my phone. And now it's about 5:30 and the wildlife activity has become pretty fun. There's a lot of stellar jays around here. They're so beautiful. Some squirrels started to come out. Brock's excited about that. So I did put my pants on and we are just enjoying the scenery at this point. So my new headrest organizer has those hooks on the bottom of it, so I hung my lantern. I mean, it's kind of lame. I should probably just put it back on my shelf, but whatever. I'm watching the Diamondbacks game, turned on my fairy lights, and I am just going to rest.
By your command.
Just watched the squirrels for a while, but I opened my door after they left. It's another gorgeous morning, but I'm still drinking my coffee. The plan for today is there is no plan. I will shower. I'm going to make some bacon this morning. Tomorrow I'll make burgers for us, but I think today Brock's going to do his beans recipe. So I'll start by cleaning up my van as usual and kind of picking up camp outside, preparing to cook the bacon, and take it one thing at a time. I have my water sitting out so it can warm up for my shower later. I think the high today is 66, but water warms up nicely in this high elevation sun. And I am set up to make bacon. I have my solar panels out, but I'm not getting a ton of sun. What? You're done. Yeah, of course Brock made me lose my train of thought, so I will get ready to make bacon. This is the first time I've made bacon since Winston died. It just doesn't taste the same. Since I am going to take my shower today, I am charging up my little battery, and I do have a short video about my entire shower system on my playlist of short informative videos. So if you are curious about that and how to go about showering while you're boondocking, be sure to check it out. My shower tent is up, and just a little teaser. So this is a tent, if you will, that goes on the back of a minivan trunk. So Gary Nichols gave this to me when I saw him at La Posa South a couple of months ago. I had something similar a few years ago. I ended up passing it on, but I will try that in the coming days, not when it's, when it's a little less windy, and I'll be curious to see how it goes. It's been a nice, relaxing day so far. I'm actually just eating some salad for lunch, gonna open a sparkling water, and I'm catching up on some true crime. My favorite podcast and YouTube channel for true crime is Annie Elise. And then right now I'm getting caught up on the Karen Reed trial. I love watching live trials, like when they're big like this. The last one I was like super immersed in was the Murdaugh trial a couple of years ago, but this is a very interesting one so far. I personally think that Karen Reed was framed. I decided to take out my big power station so I could move it, or move my solar into the sun, because I love the spot that I'm parked at, but I can't get any solid sun for my solar. It's one of the benefits, though, of having foldable, portable solar panels. Brock went on a little hike to find a geocache, so I am now heating up the water for my shower. I just boil a tea kettle of water and then add it to my cold water. But again, you can see all the ins and outs on that shower video I did. So, doing that and holding down the fort. I just got done with my shower. It was awesome. And I realized that it's the first time I've put up my shower tent since Winston died. I've been on the go a lot more, so I've been showering at Planet Fitness, campgrounds, other places, and it's tough. I've been feeling a little bit down today. Yesterday I was eating lunch and I took some of the meat from my sandwich and put it off to the side just second nature, just habit, because I would do that for Winston, and that was a heartbreaking moment for me. And yeah, some days are just harder than others, and I'm just feeling a little bit sad today, especially, you know, making bacon without Winston, showering without Winston. It's painful, but at least I'm clean and I feel fresh. Now that I've showered, I did hang up my towels. Ooh, that's dusty. Of course I just showered and there's dust from that ATV. Oh, ew. I hung up my towels to dry. Now I will work on cleaning up camp. I'll put my shower tent away today. I think Monday I'm going to find a new campsite. I think I'm going to stay up in this area though, because it's where the weather will be nicest, so we'll see. But regardless, I'm going to take everything down. Ooh, my campsite looks like a freaking disaster. Clean it up and pack it up, that way I don't have to do as much tomorrow. This is a 3-gallon jug. I kind of have it like that right now so it can dry out, but I used 3 gallons for my shower today, which is, I use anywhere from 2.5 gallons to 3 gallons if I'm washing my hair. Otherwise I can get away with about 1.5 gallons. I moved my solar. And since we've had lots of little critters around, I put down my silicone collapsible bucket, put some water in it so it can be a little bird bath, so maybe the squirrels and the birdies can enjoy it. It's kind of like seeing Sasquatch in the mountains. Although I've been feeling a little more sad today than usual lately, I've had a really relaxing, productive day. Brock was gone on his hike for about 2.5 hours, but he made it back safely, which I'm very happy about. And right now he's actually preparing his beans recipe for us for dinner. And tomorrow I will cook us the burgers for lunch. So we trade off with tasks like that typically, and it's pretty great. So it's about 4:30 and I'm going to put on the Diamondbacks pregame show here shortly. And I'm really excited for dinner because I'm hungry. Winter has his beverage. He's ready. Go D-backs.
He's supposed to take the Mr. Bill thing and strap. There's Lisa. But Bill Callison is supposed to take the Mr. Bill thing and strap it. He's got like a, what do you call it, those keychain things. He's got it on him down there. Oh, yeah, he's right there on the pole, hanging down.
should turn on a light here. Where's my... Well, okay. Brock delivered my beans. Be sure to check out his channel for the very tasty recipe. I actually think I might like the beans more than the Puerto Rican rice. But regardless, it's all delicious. Nice warm meal for a chilly, cozy evening.